Like, it is very easy question, I know, but still. Anyone? Achha, what all solar system is consist of? Sunlight.
Planets,
Okay.
asteroids,
Okay.
stars, galaxies.
Very good. So all types of celestial bodies. Okay. You know now what is celestial bodies? Okay. So celestial bodies are all the things that is consist by the solar system are called celestial bodies. Okay. Whether it is stars, planets, or anything else. Okay. Guys, at least response.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So, acha, what do you know about like moon's faces? Like you all know, na? What, like you always see moon only in a full position, or you have different assumptions about moon?
No, it changes.
Changes, na? Okay. So, what are the changes? Like, can you tell? Like, what kind of changes you observe?
From new moon to full moon.
Yes, very good. So there is changes in moon's shape, and full moon we call it as Purnima, ma'am. Purnima. Very good, very good. And new moon? Amavasya.
Yeah.
Amavasya.
Amavasya.
Okay. So this is all about moon and this chapter. So now I will begin with the like small introduction about this chapter. This chapter consists of all the planets of solar system. Okay, you will here learn about the planets and mostly about the Earth, right? And the sun, the moon, and the two types of tiny objects that we found in the solar system, that is meteoroids and asteroids. Okay. Next slide, Aditya. Okay, so here they are talking about constellations. So, you know all what is constellations?
Group of
Yes.
stars.
Group of stars and bunch of stars, I'll say.
Okay, can you name one of them? Like that is very as usual type of constellation.
Big Bear, ma'am.
Yes, like we called it as Ursa Major also and Big Bear also. Okay, same thing. Okay, so constellations are the group of stars that stars that come together and form a constellation. Okay, and one of the famous constellation is Big Bear, and it is also known as Saptarishi. And why it is called Saptarishi? Anyone?
Because
Because
it is a part of Ursa Major.
Yeah, it is a part of Ursa Major, but it consists of seven stars. Okay. Hanji. So it consists of seven stars. So we will call it as Saptarishi in our Hindi Arthashastra. Okay. Okay. So you all know about North Star? Yes, North Star.
Pole star.
Pole Star. Very good. So,
Asking you, Simran ma'am,
Hanji.
wait for 2 minutes. See guys, मैंने एसएससी के कुछ पेपर्स एनालाइज किए थे, उसमें उर्सा मेजर और बिग बियर के बारे में क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है, एमसीक्यूज में है. सो इस पे थोड़ा सा इस पॉइंट को लिख लो, इस पे क्वेश्चन आ जाता है. और ये सप्त ऋषि जो 7 ऋषि सेजेस के बारे में है, इसके बारे में भी कर लो, अंडरलाइन कर लो, ये एक इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है. एंड नॉर्थ स्टार एंड पोल स्टार वाला भी थोड़ा सा, या कंटिन्यू मैम.
Okay. So, one important feature of North Star, like we can get it from its name only. It is a North Star.
It always remain in the same position.
Yes,
No
exactly.
Same
It
position.
is. Yeah. In ancient times, like people do not have that compass and that types of gadgets. We can find directions from them. Okay. So they use the direction of that pole star. Because if you know any one direction, you can find the other three, right? Right, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if you know the north direction, then you all know that on your left hand side you have the west and right hand side you have the east, and the in the downward side it is a south. So many travelers in ancient time use this star as a direction tool. Okay. So uh, this is the. I guess I have completed this slide. Aditya, can you change? Guys, you all are getting it? Like, am I too fast or something you are not able to understand? You can tell me. Okay. So, here we will talk about solar system. So, anyone can tell how many planets we have in solar system?
8.
Okay. And earlier it
8
was?
planets.
9.
9.
Pluto.
Yes. Which
Pluto
one
is
is excluded?
Pluto.
Okay. And why is it so?
Because it was a dwarf planet.
Very good. Oh my god, you all know, like, you have very much knowledge with you. Okay. So, what, Aman? Are you saying something? No. Okay. So, you all know 8 planets and you know the positions? Like, there is one formula. You can make it own also, but there is some formula written in your book to learn that position.
Yes, ma'am.
What is that?
सी ड्राफ्ट प्लेनेट उसको कब बोला गया है, वो किस ईयर में बोला गया है, उसको ड्राफ्ट प्लेनेट कब काउंट किया गया, वो चीज किस ईयर में हुई है, वो पता है किसी को?
2006 में.
हाँ, तो ये चीज थोड़ा माइंड में रखो क्योंकि आपको पता है बट सबको पता होना जरूरी है. दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग. अभी सबको नहीं पता. अभी ये क्वेश्चन आ जाए तो
Excuse me, ma'am. My question is that why we not consider dwarf planet as a planet? I mean, what is the reason behind of that?
Like, there is a meeting in IAU, okay, International Astronomical Union. So they decided it to not include it in a like solar system, but they give it as a name like dwarf planet. Okay, so they excluded it from solar system, but they give it a name. Okay, there is no such reasons that they properly excluded it, but they just give it a new name. Okay, are you getting it?
All right, but I was just asking ki there was such reason that's why they are not, considering Pluto as a planet, but as a dwarf planet. Because there are some science and tech pages in newspaper which is talking about dwarf planets apart from Pluto.
इसके पीछे रीजन ये था कि उसका वो जो जिस ऑर्बिट पे वो रोटेट करता था, ठीक है, तो वो दूसरों के ऑर्बिट में जाके मतलब अप डाउन हो रहा था, उसका रोटेशन उसने अपने ऑर्बिट से हटकर दूसरों के भी उसमें वो इंटरफेयर कर रहा था, तो इसलिए हुआ था ये चीज, इसलिए उसको ड्राफ्ट प्लेनेट बोला जाता है.
All right, thank you.
That's what I am saying. Now there is no such big reasons behind it. It's just they consider it as a dwarf planet and remove it from the solar system, like the 8 planets. Okay. So I am talking about the like easy way to memorize the planets. What is that? It is
Ma'am,
written in
abhi
your...
mujhe
Yes,
My
Komal?
very elegant mother just served us noodles,
Yeah.
is how I
This,
remembered it.
okay, but in this book, in your book, it is written, my very efficient mother just served us nuts. Okay, so every starting letter of your words are explaining about the planets. Okay, so every starting words of that line are stating about the position of planets. Like my is for M for Mercury, very V for Venus, efficient E for Earth, mother M for Mars, just J for Jupiter, served S for Saturn, us U for Uranus, and nuts N for Neptune. Okay. And can anybody tell me there are 3 planets that have ring around them? What are those planets? Like, which are those planets? There are 3 planets that have rings. Have you read your chapter? Like, anyone?
Saturn is one, then Uranus and Neptune, if I'm not wrong.
No, it's not Neptune, it's Jupiter. Other 2 are correct. Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus are the... Okay. Guys, you are not responding, and I am like, you are not able to understand. So, could you please respond yes or no, anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, next slide. Okay, so here they are talking about the sun and the planets. Okay, so you all know about the sun. That sun is the center part of the solar system, right? And it is a huge ball of gases, right, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Acha, there is a question, or you can state it as a statement. Why sun is called as a star? Why we consider sun as a star?
It has its own light.
Okay. Or like anyone have other reasons also?
On heat, ma'am.
Very good. Anything else? You have covered major part, but anything anyone wants to speak?
Because all the planets revolve around that.
Okay. Basically, it provides light to everyone in the solar system, right? And we know the function of stars. They provide us light, and they are made up of gases.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
है ना? And like we can consider it as shape, like we can consider it star on the basis of its shape. Like shape, it is a very huge in shape, na, in size. Okay, and it provides us light, and it is made up of extreme hot gases. Okay, so these are the features of stars also. That is why we have considered sun as a star. Okay, it provides us light that every stars do. It is made up of hot gases, and due to its size. Okay, if you want, you can write it, because from my point of view, it is important thing to write. And there is distance, like what is the distance of sun from the earth? Yeah, you can all see on the screen also, 150 kilometer away from the earth. Okay, and which is the planet that is nearest to the sun?
Mercury.
Very good. And in the same way, which is the farthest?
Neptune.
Very good. Okay, okay. So Here we completed the topic about sun, and now we will come to planets. So you all know there are 8 planets. Okay. And there is one thing on which planets roam around the sun. What is that?
Orbits.
Very good. And can anybody tell what is orbit? Like in a more specific way?
Ma'am, they are the planets
Imaginary pathway.
move around the sun in fixed poles.
Very good. They are imaginary lines. Yeah, they are imaginary lines or paths on which every planet roam around the sun. Okay, or move around the sun. Very good. So there is a statement you can all read here that Mercury is the nearest to the sun. You all know Mercury is the nearest. So it is a very obvious thing that it also completes it like a movement around the sun in a very quick way, in a very quick span of time.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So you can write it because it is an important question, like how much time Mercury takes, because you know Earth takes how many like what time Earth takes around the sun to complete its orbital plane?
365 days. 360.
Yeah, very good. So Mercury is the nearest to the sun, and it takes 88 days to complete one round along its orbit. Okay, it's 88 days. You can imagine it's a very fast way to complete the uh, round around the sun. Right, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here they talk about specifically about Mercury and Venus. Venus is considered as Earth's twin.
Earth's twin.
Has anybody know it like before reading this
Yes.
screen?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Why is it called so?
Because it is the hottest planet after the sun. I mean, sorry, it is one of the hottest planets.
It is one of the hottest planet, but still, like, what is the major thing that we consider it as a twin of Earth?
Its shining part. I mean, it shines a lot. That's why we are even see from our
Yeah, we can consider it, but it is more like
Size shape.
yeah, it is. Okay, guys, just calm down. You know, you all know. Very good. Okay, so size and shape, we can consider these two characteristics. More about this, okay? Size and shape. It is very similar to Earth in size and shape. Okay?
Excuse me, ma'am.
So, yes.
Ma'am, my question is that why Venus is more hottest than Mercury? I mean, what is the reason behind of that?
Venus is more hottest. Like it is up to their guesses that they consist of. Okay? The material they consist of. There is no such specific studies on that why this planet is so hot than this.
All right,
Okay.
thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next slide, Aditya. Okay, so here is your favorite part, the Earth. You all know about this, right? Anyone respond, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So have you ever read about it or like have you ever listened to it? Like Earth is also known as like geoid. There is one word you can read it in the third line, geoid. What is that? Why it is considered as geoid also?
I'm not sure, but because of its geographical diversification.
Shape.
Ma'am, shape.
Geographical diversification, okay.
Ma'am,
But it is
shape
yeah.
है जो है at the poles.
Okay. Anyone else? Acha, do you know the meaning of geoid? Anyone?
Ma'am, geoid means form of the earth
Shape.
or resembling the shape.
Okay.
It's basically sphere with flatted poles.
Very good. That's the right answer. Geoid is a. Can you speak again? Who was that? Manav, I guess.
Is basically a sphere with flatted poles.
Sphere with splat. It is like it is about the shape. You know now that Earth is flat from its pole and tilted also, right? Guys, why are you not responding?
मैम एक बार रिपीट कीजिएगा.
Okay, like you all know that Earth is flat from its pole, like South Pole and North Pole, and it is tilted also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so where we were? Geoid. Okay. So we are talking about geoid, right? Earth is also known as geoid because of its shape. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So shall we start with the moon then? Acha, do you
Yes,
have any
ma'am.
doubts from earlier topics?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the moon. So we will start here with the moon. So what do you all know about the moon? This is very simple. What do you all know about the moon?
मैम के अर्थ का एक ही ये सैटेलाइट है मून.
Yeah, that's the best answer you can give, right?
Moon
Then?
is a type of natural satellite, whereas we also have a artificial satellite as well.
Yes, very good, sweetie, very good. Others?
मैम इसका खुद का लाइट नहीं होता.
Yeah. और खुद का light नहीं होता then? Which light it takes?
From sun.
Like whose light it takes? Very good. It takes sun's light to give light on the earth. Very good. Okay. So you all have said that moon is the natural satellite of the earth, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And there is one other also, like one thing also about moon. Like earth roam around the sun, right? We know that.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And what does moon do? Like what is the moon role in the solar system?
Moon
It
roams
roams
around
around the earth. Earth के around.
Very good. Very good. It roams around the earth. Earth roam around the sun and moons roam around the
Earth.
earth. Very good. So you have to like keep this in your mind, okay? And what is the distance from the earth and moon? What is the distance between earth and moon?
384,400 kilometers.
Yeah, exactly. You all are saying it from the screen or somewhere else? I guess screen पे तो लिखा ही नहीं है, right? Okay, so you are speaking from your side
I'm
only.
not sure, so
Okay. Can you give me 2 minutes, guys? There is
Sure.
some disturbance. Yeah. Okay. So we have completed the moon. Next slide. Okay, so these are the two things in which I am also confused in my earlier days, and right now I guess some of you also feel confused. Like, what is asteroid and meteoroids? They look twins, right? From their names. Am I audible?
yes, ma'am, we are listening to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can anyone tell? If you don't know, then you can speak now. No, ma'am, you can tell.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know the major difference between that, so could you please explain?
Okay. So the major difference between asteroids and meteoroids is that asteroids are the small, tiny bodies that roam around the sun, stars, and planets. Okay, these are they both are tiny parts of the solar system. Okay, they both are the tiny bodies which roam around the solar system. Okay, roam around in the solar system. Okay, but there is specific thing about this is that asteroids move around the star, planets, and sun. Okay,
Okay.
are you getting it? And the
Yes,
small
ma'am.
pieces of rocks which move around only around the sun are meteoroids. Like meteoroids only moves around the sun. They do not move around the planets or other satellites. Okay, this is the major difference between them.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hanji.
Ma'am, asteroids are also the small pieces of rocks or other material.
Yeah, they are also. They both are same. Like there is major difference is this. Like they both are tiny bodies, but like their space where they are being that is differ. Like asteroids are only surrounded by the planet and what I have said, satellites and sun, but meteoroids are only found around the sun. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, okay. So you know about the solar system, and now we can go to galaxy. You all know galaxy, which is the famous galaxy that we all know.
Milky
Cast
Way.
of
Milky, yeah, Milky Way. Okay. And it is also known as in
आकाश
Hindi.
आकाश गंगा
Yeah, Akash Ganga.
Ganga.
Akash. Very good. So, and what is the galaxy? Like, there is some specific definition about galaxy, no? What is
Ma'am,
galaxy?
galaxy is made up of billion of stars and clouds of dust.
Okay. Yeah, galaxy is that. And what is universe?
Universe is made up of a million of galaxies.
half million collection of
Very good.
Million.
Very good. Yeah, exactly. Galaxy is made up of billions of stars, clouds, and dust and gases, right? And universe is made up of billion of galaxies. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, there is a one confusion which is roaming in my mind. I mean, what is the major difference between galaxy and solar system? Because even galaxy is a consist of clouds, planets, dust. Even solar system has family of suns and planets. So how could we differentiate between galaxy and solar system?
On the basis of their area. Okay. On the basis a galaxy has huge area. Solar system is only consist of planets and asteroid, meteoroids, right? And galaxy is much more like there is many other systems also that like that is present in the galaxies. Okay. Scientists are finding like there is no one system, but we know only solar system, right? Because we are studying about it. We have full knowledge about it. You
Yeah,
all know
sure.
that we have not discovered the whole universe. There is many other things that are pending. We are still finding them. We are still researching about them, right?
Right.
Okay. So from like since now you have understood everything, like anybody have doubt, anything you want to ask?
Ma'am, just one question again. I mean, we know that Milky Way galaxy, we are aware from that. Even we haven't covered whole Milky Way galaxy study. But there is
Yeah.
a second galaxy which is very much near to Milky Way. That is the Andromeda Galaxy. So, is scientists
Okay.
have reached any other galaxy? I mean, apart from Milky Way.
See, right now I am not updated about it. Previously, I am not updated about
See,
it.
Andromeda Galaxy is also known as NGC 224 and M31.
अभी कोई लेटेस्ट गैलेक्सी ढूंढना है क्या ड्वार्फ गैलेक्सी Hello.
Can you
Yeah,
repeat that name of galaxy?
guys, I'm not getting you.
He's asking Amandeep Ji to repeat the names.
Okay. Amandeep, could you please?
See, there are many other galaxies like Black Eye Galaxy and Andromeda Galaxy is also known as M31. I said.
Okay, Di.
Okay. So
See, you
Aditya,
just can what you can do. I will provide you notes. In that notes, they are given all the examples like all the other galaxy names also there. You can get there everything. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
okay, so this is the mind mapping for you. There are some important concepts that you all have to keep in your mind. So these are the concept. Here is about celestial bodies. What is satellite? What is solar system is all about? Meteoroids, asteroids. Okay, you all can take the screenshot of this because this is the whole crisp of that chapter.
No, I can provide them PPT only directly.
Okay, man. Okay. So here we have completed that chapter 1 of geography, the Earth in solar system.
Yeah, if you have any doubts, you can ask, and also please give your review and your feedback.
Yeah, guys, I want your reviews, please. And I will not mind like anything you say bad about it, but just say. Because if you say something like that, I am not improving or something, so I will be keeping this in my mind now from next time.
दीदी मैं बोलूं?
हाँ जी बोलो.
मुझे ये बोलना था कि बाकी जितनी प्रीवियस ईयर मतलब प्रीवियस क्लासेस हुई हैं उसमें बाइलिंगुअल चला है, हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में. तो ये वाली जो क्लास है थोड़ी इंग्लिश में हुई है, तो आगे से प्लीज थोड़े थोड़े हिंदी के वर्ड भी यूज कर लीजिए प्लीज. बस और
ओके
कुछ
ओके
नहीं,
एक्चुअली
बाकी
मुझे
सब कुछ अच्छा है.
See
हाँ
guys,
जी मुझे ना
see,
हाँ
listen here. हिंदी मीडियम की क्लास दीक्षा मैम लेंगी. Don't worry, she will take today itself. आपकी 9 से 10 आज हिंदी मीडियम की ज्योग्राफी की क्लास है, और जिसको लेनी है हिंदी मीडियम वो मुझे डीएम कर दें, मैं उनको लिंक प्रोवाइड कर दूंगी डायरेक्टली. डोंट वरी. अपने रिव्यूज दे दो. शी इज वेटिंग फॉर दैट.
We have to give review here only, right?
Yeah, or you can send that review in group. I can see.
yeah you can
No, I
send it on
stay
group
here. I
also.
mean, there is no such problem in that. So, explanation part is all good. But ma'am, if you will connect, these points with current affairs, then it will be more grateful for us. I mean, because
Yeah, that's
I
what
know.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
And ma'am, I was also thinking about the quiz round at last.
Listen,
Okay, quiz
Simran,
round.
PT and Ujjwal.
Like 5 questions.
Yeah, see, we can do quiz round, but there is a problem. If we connect these chapters with current affairs, we are studying a NCERT level. If we connect, we will get confused. More and more confusion will create here, and you will not get anything. Remember that. She
All
can
right,
do
ma'am. I
that.
know it's a basic class, so it's fine. I mean, there is no such
No,
problem that
she
I'm
can
just
do that,
suggesting.
but that will be some problematic for you only.
Because here we are considering it as a like we are making your base here strong, right? We are trying to make your base strong here, so that you because अगर आप यहाँ से ठीक सोचना start कर दिए इस subject के बारे में, then you can think it and you all can connect it with the current affairs.
सी, आप यहाँ पे बेसिक नॉलेज मिल गई. आपको पता लग गया कि कॉन्स्टलेशन क्या है, गैलेक्सीज कैसे बनती हैं, या फिर सन के फीचर्स क्या हैं, प्लैनेट्स के क्या हैं, कौन सा प्लैनेट आज ड्राफ्ट प्लेनेट है और कब हुआ, ये सब आपको नॉलेज मिल गई, देन आप इजीली जब करंट अफेयर पढ़ोगे ना तो आप इजीली हर चीज को कनेक्ट कर पाओगे। बेसिकली इसीलिए एनसीईआरटी पढ़ी जाती है, ताकि आपको जो टर्म्स है कुछ उसकी डेफिनेशंस मालूम हो जाए, उसका मीनिंग्स मालूम हो जाए, तो इसीलिए होता है। ठीक है, तो करंट अफेयर्स को फिर कनेक्ट करना जब आपने 12th तक एनसीईआरटी कर ली तो वो डिफिकल्ट नहीं रहेगा।
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
Any other reviews? Guys, I
Simran,
am
you
waiting.
can take one
What?
person name one by one, they can do review here.
Yeah, but what if like he or she don't want to give any like feedback about it? Okay. So, um, Anusha,
Yes,
could you
ma'am.
please?
It was really nice, and I feel that you have covered all the basic concepts really well. So it will definitely help in forming a very strong base. So thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Isha?
It was really nice, ma'am. Very nice explanation. Thank you so much.
Okay. Manav?
Ma'am, it was quite nice. Thank you.
Okay. Shamim?
Yes, ma'am. Very nice.
Nisha? Okay. Sufia? Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Dee.
Thank you, everyone. You can leave now.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Amandeep Di, can you please share the history 6th class PDF?
Yes, sure.
Thank you.